Hello there, and welcome to your Signpost Messaging Hub. We're excited to help you make the most out of your all-in-one client communication platform with us. In this video, we'll show you how to explore the key features of the Messaging Hub and share tips to enhance your overall experience with us. Let's dive in using this test account and explore the possibilities together. With your Signpost Messaging Hub, you and your team can view and listen to any calls that were handled by your live receptionists. Along with that, you can also receive text messages, Facebook messages, and new lead notifications through our brand new Angie integration. Let's go ahead and start our tour. First is the main Messaging Hub screen. This will be the landing page you see anytime you log into your Messaging Hub. This is where you can view any messages that have been sent to you or the call recordings and information that was taken down by our receptionists on calls. You can view these messages on the left-hand side of your screen. You will see several names in chronological order, from newest all the way to oldest at the bottom. You may notice different icons to the left of each name. These indicate different types of interactions. A headset is a call, a blue bubble is a Facebook message, and a text box indicates a text message interaction. One of the most powerful tools in the Messaging Hub is the ability to send and receive text messages to and from your clients. But before we do that, we're going to want to verify your Signpost account number. You can do so by going to the top left-hand side of your screen. In this test account, the Signpost account number is 929-419-0340. This number is the direct line to your live receptionist. So if a client were to call this 929-419-0340 number, it would come directly to our live receptionist team. With that being said, this Signpost number can be published on your website or social media pages as a direct line to our receptionists. This will also be the number that your clients see when you're sending a text message to them or they need to send a text message to you. If your plan includes outbound text messaging, you'll want to navigate to your Settings tab. In the Settings tab, you'll want to make sure you are on Business and scroll to the bottom. In this test account, the SMS registration or A2P registration has already been approved and completed. This will not be the case when you start with a new Messaging Hub account. In simple terms, A2P or SMS registration is a registration that allows for businesses to send their clients information, updates, or promotions through an app. This registration helps prevent spam and ensures that your clients are getting the information that they want. Please make sure to get this process started immediately, as it takes a few days to be approved. If you have questions, please contact our team or your onboarder to learn more. It is important to note that you can still receive text messages from your clients regardless of the plan that you are on or if you are not A2P registered. If you are not registered, it just means you cannot send a text message response back to them or start a new conversation via text message with a client. In the Settings tab on the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see a column with a bunch of different options. We'll dive into some of these later, but for now, let's go ahead and click on Team. The My Team page is where you are able to add internal users, employees, technicians, so on and so forth, so that they then have access into the Messaging Hub. You can add employees by scrolling to the bottom of your screen and clicking on Add New Employee. Once added, you can click on Edit and edit their email, their phone number, and additional notes if you'd like. We encourage you add as many employees, owners, technicians, etc. into your My Team page, so there's increased visibility across your Signpost Messaging Hub. Now, let's explore two other tabs and close things out. Let's navigate to the Insights tab at the top of your page. Currently, the Insights tab will highlight the last 30 days of interactions that we have had with your clients, the amount of calls we've taken, the average duration of the calls, the amount of spam calls we've filtered, your incoming call volume by weekday, and your breakdown of calls. This page will be changed and updated in the future, so if you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email. Lastly, we have your Contacts tab. This is the tab where you can see who has interacted with our live receptionist team, their name, their email, their phone number, and when they were added, along with other valuable pieces of information. And that's it. That's the Signpost Messaging Hub at a glance. We'll continue to dive further into these topics as we move along. Thanks so much for joining, and happy managing.